There are two things that we switch off whenever we're trying to save our phone's battery, and that is Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. But does that actually help? Well, let's start off by asking ChatGPT. Okay, so will switching off Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on a phone have a significant impact on the phone's battery life? Let's see what it says. Yes, it's going to have a significant impact on the battery life. Here are a few reasons why. Both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi consume power as they continuously search for and maintain connection to networks and devices. These wireless technologies use power to transmit and receive data. Even when they're not actively in use, these can periodically scan for available connection, which drains the battery. If you're not using Bluetooth for connecting to devices or Wi-Fi for internet access, turning them off ensures that no unnecessary power is spent on these features. Aha, so according to the all-knowing ChatGPT, switching off Bluetooth and switching off Wi-Fi will significantly save your battery. There is only one little problem. It's wrong. Let's start with Bluetooth. Let's say you get a new headphones or a new smartwatch, and the first thing you're going to do is pair it with your phone. So you go to your Bluetooth, you click on Add Device, and the phone will start to scan looking for devices with Bluetooth connectivity. This is called an inquiry scan. Once you find your device, and then you pair it by entering the code or confirming the code, and then these two devices are essentially paired. But here's the thing. Unless you leave your phone in constant discovery mode, after the phone and the devices are paired, the Bluetooth changes from inquiry scan to page mode. And in page mode, the Bluetooth on the phone just goes into listening mode, waiting for any incoming connection request from their devices that it's already paired with. And this is a much lower state of power usage than the inquiry scan. This is such a low power drain that it isn't going to have any significant impact on your battery. In fact, since Bluetooth 4, tests have shown that even if you're actively listening to music over Bluetooth, the average battery usage is between 5 and 8%. And if you have Bluetooth low energy or BLE, such as the one that I used for like smartwatches or those tile trackers, then the battery drain is even less. It's around 1 to 3% over a 24-hour period. Today's phones, which are typically running Bluetooth 5.3, and all of this is designed specifically not to drain the battery. Even on long flights, my Bluetooth headphones tends to drain way before my power even takes a hit on my phone. So basically, leave your Bluetooth on. Right, so that was Bluetooth, but what about switching off Wi-Fi? I mean, surely that is much more power hungry since it's constantly looking for those Wi-Fi networks to automatically connect to. Well, again, not so much. Firstly, let's understand the difference between just keeping Wi-Fi on versus keeping Wi-Fi on and actively using it. So the phone is designed to get you the best connection possible. So if you're in a nice strong 5G area, it will use your cellular data. However, if you're in an area where the 5G signal isn't so strong, it will try to switch you over to 4G and then go back to 5G as it keeps kind of bouncing between them, trying to help you. That is a lot and has a direct impact on the battery. However, if at the same time you're connected to Wi-Fi and it has a nice strong signal, it's actually better to have Wi-Fi on so your phone will use that instead of the cellular data. Much less battery drain. But, and there is always a but, it's the same as cellular. If you're not getting a good enough Wi-Fi signal, the phone will try to help you by switching to another Wi-Fi node or back to cellular, and all of that is a lot of hard work, so just be aware of that. Okay, now these are active usage of Wi-Fi, but what about your phone constantly hunting for that new network to connect to the moment you leave your home or your office's Wi-Fi? Well, it's not as constant as you think. There are rules for apps that need to scan for an active Wi-Fi connection. If the app is in the foreground, the app can scan 4 times in a 2-minute period. And all the background apps combined can only scan 1 time in a 30-minute period. So that is like no power usage. I believe on the iPhone, the network scans happen every 15 seconds when the phone is active, but even that uses such a tiny amount of power, you're not going to notice it. To save battery, you're better off putting your phone into battery saver mode or low power mode and reducing the brightness of the screen. Switching off Bluetooth, switching off Wi-Fi, it's just not going to save you as much battery as you think that it will. But I will mention that from a security point of view, switching off your Wi-Fi is a great idea. And you can see why and what I got up to right over here. And give the video a quick thumbs up before you head out, and I'll see you in this video. Let's go.